So, you need some legal advice. What are we talking about here? Malpractice? Okay, now, come on. Time, tide, and elevators, you know, they wait for no one here.
I'm interested in hiring you.
Oh, yeah? What for?
It's about Peter August.
Peter August? If he ever showed his face in this town again, I would make him pay for every tear that he caused Elizabeth and the boys. Not to mention the fact that every time I pick up the phone to call my son, I know that he's not there because he was murdered in cold blood by Peter August.
Scott, nobody wants to add to your pain.
You know, Franco's not the only kid I buried. First there was Karen and then Logan. I would give anything to have that time back, to spend it with my kids again.
I'm sorry, Scott. I had no idea.
It's really awful. Every moment a parent gets with their child is a gift.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm ranting like this. It's just that the mere mention of his Peter August, I just go berserk. I'm sorry. What can I do for you?
I'm gonna need legal representation, Scott.
Well, I don't understand. You just pulled off a miracle cure. You saved Detective Chase's life. Why would you need legal advice about Peter August?
I think he was just being hypothetical, right?
There's nothing hypothetical in my feelings for Peter. I made no secret of the fact that I hated him. I almost came to blows several times here at the hospital.
Well, so what? That makes you just like everybody else in this town that wanted to punch him in the nose. And that is no crime.
You see, there's nothing to worry about.
But there might be. He just vanished. The police are searching for him. Won't they start looking at his known enemies?
I think what
Well, hold on a
is
second, Elizabeth. I think he's making himself clear. Do you know something about Peter August? His whereabouts?
I was reluctant to come forward because it would involve someone else.
Ben, tell him about Chase. He was so sick because Peter poisoned him.
That true?
Peter was targeting me as a way to hurt Anna. It was a mix-up and Chase got poisoned instead. So you can see, I have plenty of motive for wanting to hurt the guy, which is why...
Why what?
Which is why the police may want to question me about Peter's disappearance. And I don't want Violet having to visit her dad in Pentonville.
Ah, if you were to bump Peter August off, they would give you the keys to the city. You don't have to worry about your kid visiting you in prison because if Max Scorpio brings you in for questioning, I will be there, ready to spring into action.
Thank you.
Okay. Anything else?
Wait, there's one more thing. I want to make certain that if anything were ever to happen to me, that Elizabeth will be Violet's legal guardian.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
I'm sorry. I should have asked first. Did I misspeak?